Stop, thief. I can't help but wonder why people say that. Has any thief in the history of the world ever actually stopped? I suppose the call was more to alert other people to the thievery. But wouldn't "stop that thief" make more sense? Even better, describe the thief. You know, something like, that black-haired, green-eyed girl in the cloak stole a loaf of bread. Get her, of course, as the girl in question. I'm disinclined to give my pursuers any tips. At least the yell gives me a nice heads up that it's time to stop walking nonchalantly and start bolting for the nearest alleyway. I've targeted this shop a dozen times now, so the baker, Grig, was doubtlessly none too happy with me? But come on. He just leaves the fresh stuff out in the open. What am I gonna do, not take it? I'd buy it if I could. I really would. Being a street rat thief isn't some fun, exciting freedom adventure. It sucks a lot. The grand and beautiful city of Skyop isn't so grand or beautiful for the many homeless residents who lack the money to survive or the training to become a productive member of society. I and everyone like me are just flat out screwed, and there isn't much of anything I can do about it without a bucketful of luck and someone else's pity. Grig was not supplying that pity. As I do my best to weave through the crowd, he barrels right through, shoving people aside as he rants furiously behind me. Which is bad, because I'm weak, underfed, and not particularly talented at much of anything. He is definitely going to catch me. Thankfully, I had allies. You. Vida. Right here. Pass it, she orders. I toss her 2 of the loaves, which she proceeds to wave in Grig's direction, jeering and taunting. Just try to catch us, fatso. Taking a huge bite, she runs off in the opposite direction, giving me a chance to slip out of sight. Panting and wheezing, I head through the paths and back ways, munching on the 1 loaf I kept. It isn't particularly good bread, but it is warm and fresh and I am very, very hungry. I tear through it, but no better than to eat it all. While I could probably get away with it, emaciated as I am, well, everyone's emaciated in our little group except for Lynn and Rowan. It wouldn't be fair. I make my way back through the alleys towards where the kids sleep, alone with my thoughts. There you are, you little thief. Grig the baker's voice sends fear burning over me, like a trough of grease. I freeze. How had he? Turning around, I see him. Fat, hairy like a bear, and panting with fury, he glares at me from the other end of the alley. I'm so dead. I turn and bolt. He's faster than me, though. Everyone is. As fat as he was, I'm emaciated. I'm still recovering from my first run, and this time I don't have backup on the way. Crap, what do I do? The alleyways in Skyop are everywhere, and the walls are high. Even the smaller buildings tend to be 2 stories tall, all brick and clay and wood. I glance at a window frame. Damn it, Lynn would just vault right up there, and be out of here. But I might be able to lose him if I get up and over a wall somewhere. He could run faster than me, but I bet he can't climb. Could I, though? Better find out fast. I know the streets well, if nothing else. Left, right, down one fork. All the while, that fat bastard is gaining on me, ranting about how he'll hand my head to the guards. What the fuck this guy's problem, anyway? I just need to eat. There. A crate next to a window next to a smaller than normal wall. If I climb up there I can hop over, and he won't be able to follow. Hell, the crate will probably break under his fat butt. Lungs on fire, legs nothing but shots of pain. I scramble up the escape route. I'm in the windowsill. Just pull, and a meaty hand wraps around my ankle. With a single yank, I'm on the ground, head smashing against the wall on the way down. All week you've been raiding my shop. You think I'm just gonna let you? Heh. I'm already reeling, but the kick to my chest sends even more pain through my aching body. Skidding across the stone ground, I choke for air in vain. No. I was so close. You stupid kid. How much product will my worthless son have burnt by the time I get back, huh? You're costing me the better part of the day just to. Maybe you should just stop leaving it out in the open. I choke out. You're the one making it so easy. A vein just about pops in the fat man's forehead. Ah, shoot. I definitely should not have said that out loud. His boot comes for my face next, sending me sprawling another time. Come on, get up. Get up. Is this how I die? It makes sense, if so. A pathetic death for a pathetic human. My whole life, I've been worthless. I don't remember even trying to be anything else. Only just now am I learning to live off of more than handouts. And I'm 16 already. Too old to start. So really, beaten bloody in an alleyway seems like the way to go. It happens to nameless people all the time. I might as well be one of them. A scream escapes my lips. I hadn't cried out through the whole beating, but now I'm angry. I just want to hurt him back. I'm tired of waiting around for a miracle to rescue me. I want to see him suffer before I die. Maybe it won't do anything, maybe he won't even feel it, but I lash out at him anyway. What else can I do? Blindly, angrily, I reach for him, with everything I have. I wish he was dead. Dead. I grab something. He kicks me again, sending me flying, but I hold on. It tears out of him, soundlessly, and he falls over. Broken, beaten, and bloody on the street, I am alone. Only one of my bruised eyes can even open anymore, but Grig doesn't appear to be breathing. The fight is over, and held tight in my fist is something I can't see. It shimmers outside the edge of my vision, wavering and frail, like it could fall apart at any moment. I sit in stunned silence for a short moment before panic fills my body, washing away the pain and fury from before. What is this? How did I do this? What's happening? Did I just grab a man's soul and pull it out? That's what I did, isn't it? It has to be. I know it is. But how do I know it? Should I trust it? How do I? Wait. Oh no, I should put it back. It's his soul. I try to shove it back in the corpse, but it just passes through. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Souls are not for mortals to touch. The magic to control and manipulate souls, known as animancy, is very illegal. Study on it is forbidden across the entire island. But of course, some people don't have to study magic, they're born with it. Am I a natural animancer? Is that less illegal or more?